Folks, I don't know how many more times I have to repeat these principles and seek to bring different perspectives to people regarding what is absolutely true and what is a propagandist lie. Now, we've talked about the many propagandist lies that continue to be communicated by all kinds of people representing the current regime in office and representing many other regimes internationally speaking. And the problem is we are seeing more of an increase in satanic ideals and philosophies, and it's getting pretty ugly. Now, what I can simply tell you is when people go in an opposite direction of what God has established as truth, and He is our definitive source of truth, well, then we know that things are going in a very, very dark direction. We also know that nations will bring upon themselves destruction when they choose to make the decisions that they make. Now, this is interesting because when looking at Brazil, I am looking at an article that says, pointing to a shift back to pro-Palestinian policy, new Brazilian president removes envoy in Israel. And folks, that is no joke. It says Brazil's new foreign minister declares that Brazil will cooperate with Arab countries, primarily Palestine. And of course, while doing that, one of the very first acts is they remove diplomatic relationships with Israel by removing the country's ambassador, and as well, they did the same thing, which is absolutely terrible, with the United States of America. Now, what I think is even more remarkable and unique is the fact that we have seen it time and time again. We've seen patterns of the lies that are being established. I think that they are using the Palestinians as their tool to be able to take an anti-Semitic stand, when in reality, you need to understand, if you care about Palestinians, you will support the Jewish state. If you care about the Palestinian people, then you will recognize that all of the Arab world that surrounds Israel did not want the Palestinians that are in Israel in their countries, which is why they got kicked out to be in Israel in the first place. And Israel is doing absolutely everything that they can to help and to give assistance to the Palestinian population. As a matter of fact, an overwhelming majority of Palestinians that are suffering right now in Israel are not suffering at the hands of the Jewish state. They are suffering at the hands of all of the malfeasant causes that exist from within what they call people who are fighting for freedom for Palestinians. It's Hamas that's destroying the lives of Palestinians. It's Hezbollah that's destroying the lives of Palestinians. It is the propagandist element that exists within the Arab communities that does not care about its own people that is destroying the lives of Palestinians. Perhaps it might be notable to bring up the point that the richest Arabs that live in the region, that live in Israel, are those that are standing in full cooperation and support of the Jewish state. Let me just simply say this. God will curse those that curse Israel, and He will bless those that bless Israel. It's plain and simple. People, we need to wake up to it. It's that easy. God bless you.